Barbie! I told you to wait in the dream house.
Boys, avenge me! Avenge me! Avengers!
Bazinga.
Scruffy-looking nerf herders.
Ethan Hunt contacted you?
I am good, Rooster. I'm very good.
So you are Yoi's a trainer who trains.
Gonzo the Great will ride this baby again.
Hello and welcome to episode 114 of the Real Serious Podcast. We are all back today, Jack and Charles, on Easter after a week off, and we have a packed show to say the least. Before we get into that, what's up, boys? How we doing?
Good. Things
Like
are
that
good.
intro? You didn't really. Neither of you matched my energy right there. On that
No,
intro. That's
actually,
okay.
it's funny. Actually, Hunter and Jack, we got another letter in the PO box.
Oh,
No.
did
Yeah,
we?
If we want to start off,
Oh.
I can read it.
I'm sure this letter's been rattling around for weeks. It seems. I bet.
It had some dust on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I can start off with it.
Yeah.
This one is
Seems
from
like you went to
Michael.
the PO box. So
Yeah, it's. I drove out to Michigan to the PO box.
nice.
Went back.
Nice.
This one's from Michael in first grade.
Mhm.
Hello, Real Serious Podcast. Hey,
Nice.
Michael.
What's up, Michael?
This one is for Hunter.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
it's about time.
Hunter, who's got two thumbs and is engaged?
This guy.
Yep.
Michael, I appreciate you stalking my Instagram.
Yeah.
Chill. First of all. Second of all, what's up? Yeah. No, I am engaged. That is why the episode last week was kind of canceled, just because Charles was getting back from Europe. I was doing all that, and so it could have been a Jack solo episode. He could have came on here and talked about nothing, so we didn't review anything. But yeah, no, I am.
Could just sat
I'm
there for an hour and a
engaged.
half, and yeah, he's got
Yeah.
another question for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for him.
Hunter, if you could base your wedding
Mhm.
off of any marriage or wedding in any movie, so if you could
good question.
recreate,
Not the
from
drama.
my understanding,
That's for sure.
not the drama.
Not the
If you
drama.
could take any movie wedding and make it yours,
Mhm.
which would it be?
Mm.
Or TV show?
What's a great movie wedding? I'm thinking. See, you think TV shows. I feel like you think of The Office for good movie weddings. There's
Mhm.
two in there that are good. There's three, excuse me. Never forget Phyllis and Bob Vance Fans for Duration. Great wedding they had. So maybe you're leaning towards that Jim and Pam style wedding. There were some good weddings at the end of How I Met Your Mother. I'm gonna go with the wedding. Is there a Nancy Myers movie with a wedding? No, you know what I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the wedding from the ending of The Parent Trap.
Mm.
Good wedding. Good vibes at that wedding. And in this case, also I'm pretending Lindsay Lohan is still the ring bearer as a part of this wedding that I'm making up my mind. So yeah, it's my final answer.
All right.
Buzzed in.
Great. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
From in first grade, by the
Thank
way.
you for listening. Well, man of taste, I can tell.
Yeah.
Culture.
Yeah.
Yes. But Charles, welcome back to the States.
The States, thank you.
Yeah.
We thoroughly enjoyed your review of the trailers abroad.
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
did you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Did you like my buddy's German?
It was the first review we've gotten on this podcast that's been in a different language. So
It was not the last.
Indeed. We're excited to learn some new languages and have some more guests on. So
Yeah.
Opened up a whole new door that we didn't even know existed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but Europe was great. Spent some time in Cologne, Germany. That's where you got the wonderful reviews. And then went to Paris. France.
Barry.
I tried to make a push to see Project Hail Mary in Paris.
Ryan Gosling. In,
I
Barry.
lost that argument
Yeah, probably not
or
the best
that
argument.
discussion. But yeah, it was a great.
Would it
trip.
have been in French?
No.
Oh.
They have a American or
Subtitles,
English. They have
probably.
English screenings.
All right.
I mean, it makes sense because you look at box offices and international movies do like internationally, the international box office makes up such a large portion of movies' success. But apparently, a lot of movies are in English internationally.
Okay.
Like it's not hard to. It's very easy to find an English screening. So
That's how I actually watched Dune Part 2.
yeah,
Yeah, it was in English with Italian subtitles. So when he was speaking Fremen, I had no clue what he was saying. He was like, "Underdoubly saucy," and I'm just like, "Bro, what?"
What?
I'm like,
you're like,
bro has so much aura, it didn't even matter.
Yeah. Well, I am reading Dune Messiah. I'm 2/3 the way in, and let me tell you, fellas, Denis, props to him. I have no idea how he's making a full movie
That's
based
what
off of this book.
That's what I've understood for a while.
I have no idea. I am. There are 320 pages. I'm 210 pages in, and there's just nothing that has happened. The entire plot thus far has just been Paul Atreides being like hating himself, like hating who he is as a person and a leader, and like feeling siloed and pigeonholed. And then there's like a conspiracy against him. That's like all that has really happened.
Dang.
I like that.
And the conspiracy isn't really a spoiler because it's revealed in the first like 6 pages.
Okay.
Hey, regardless, I'm just glad that Denis he's doing it.
Yeah, and it looks great, and it's very impressive that he's filming it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
Doing it.
He's doing it. I have to say, I have a bit of a shocking thing to add to the podcast right now. I think, if I'm correct, this is the first movie since Wuthering Heights today that all three of us have watched for an episode, and that is Super Mario Galaxy. Isn't that a crazy thing? It's February. We are in April.
You want to hear something crazier?
Uh-oh.
I added Super Mario to my 2026 list.
Okay.
It was the 3rd movie added.
Dude. Chuck's gonna come on strong during Christmas break this year and just catch up on everything.
Yep.
My God.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, I
How
need
many
to catch
am I
up.
this year? I was on a roll.
I think
I'm
I'm
at
at
19.
12.
I'm at
Yeah, you're
19.
killing it, Hunter.
I'm
Yeah.
at 3.
I added 3 new ones in the last 72 hours.
Animal.
Absolute animal. So I'm feeling good. Oh, we want to get into some reviews?
Sure.
All right. So what do you want to do first? You want to do Super Mario Galaxy? Or do you want to do, should I do the drama first?
How about you do the drama first?
All right. I can do the drama first. All right. The drama, my number 3 movie of the year so far. So
Wow.
if it was Charles, it'd be the last movie of the year for him. The drama, A24's 3rd biggest opening ever. So I'm shocked Charles did not see this as our resident A24 head. The drama starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, Alna Hayim. A happily engaged couple is put to the test when an unexpected turn sends their wedding week off the rails. There is a big twist in this movie that was leaked online quite a while ago about what that unexpected turn is. And I have to say, it really works for me. I really liked this movie. I really think it works on a lot of levels. There is a true villain in this movie, and it's neither Zendaya or Robert Pattinson, but it is Alna Hayim as Rachel, the best friend, who is just the worst person around. There is something great about just like a New York romance movie that we haven't gotten in a while. I think it looks really nice. They are like a lot of chemistry. I think it's a fun script. I think it does get a little too like, nail in the head a couple times, but honestly, I don't have really a big issue with that. It's fun to just watch Zendaya and Robert Pattinson be in a rom-com. Well, rom-drum, I guess. A little less calm in this one. But no, I mean, overall, this was a big recommend for me. It's nice to have kind of an adult film aimed at I guess, our generation. Like it's very, it's
Mhm.
not like millennials speaking down. Like it feels very our level of life, I guess. I know I gave 4 stars. I really liked it. I would watch it again. This is one of those movies that like it's almost hard to watch because of how awkward it is at points and how much
Mm.
like stress it starts to build into you, which I would say is a compliment to this movie. And I really thought it was pretty great.
Hunter, I
Yes.
know you said we haven't gotten a good, or I guess a solid romance movie in New York in a while. Materialist.
So
Ugh.
true. Yeah,
No,
the unexpected turn of this movie is Robert Pattinson got leg extension surgery. And then Zendaya's like, wait, so did I. And that's like that's the big twist.
And then Pedro Pascal emerges. Wait, I did too.
Yeah. Did
So-
you refer for me?
And I bring up Materialist because I really wanted to see this movie.
This
And-
bodies the Materialist. This makes the Materialist
sure.
look worse in retrospect. I
I've
think.
I've
Yeah.
seen nothing but like great reviews from
Yeah.
this. I think I'm sure because of the like controversial twist that's there, it does maybe rub some people the wrong way.
Yeah.
But I was talking to someone yesterday who has seen it, and they were like, "Yeah, it's just a very like almost like thought-provoking movie in terms of like the social aspect of this relationship, and like it makes you maybe think about like your relationship with other people or other people's relationships." Did that have that same effect on you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it makes you think about other people in an interesting kind of capacity. I think that there's a conversation in this movie that is very interesting where it talks about the twist, and it talks about how
Mhm.
like, let's say that this event happens, once every month or whatever it is, right? So it's like, all right, if it happens once every month, think of all the people that plan it and never do it, and then think of all the people that think about it and never even plan it, and then think of people who just like. So he's like, you walk amongst these people every single day. He's like 99% of them you would never know, and you would never figure it out. And he's like, you could apply that to anything. And I think that was
is
that
crazy.
was like a very interesting like line in there. And it was, I think that there's some truth to that. And I also think there's some truth of like what people forgive about each other based on your perception of them. Like, your perception of the person that you're with and want to be with obviously changes the way that, things that they do would, be your opinion.
No, for sure.
I think it's like you can use any single Seinfeld episode ever. Like the thing that bothers Jerry about his girlfriend of the week, like to the person, like to Jerry, obviously it matters and he breaks up with her next episode. But like, to a person that's in love with that person, you forgive those things. It's like the little stuff you forgive just to be with that person. So I think there is some truth to that. And I think it's very interesting to like think about people from that perspective. I guess it's kind of like a nihilistic way to look at people, but it's the reality of what we do. Like it's just what we do. It was
That
really
was
good,
really
though.
well said, though.
Thanks.
I feel like that kind of encapsulates.
Yeah, this is definitely I will get on Blu-ray when it comes out kind of movie.
Ooh, well, A24 to the rescue.
Yeah.
You gonna get the special one?
Yeah, another one of the A24. I got my Morty Supreme. It's somewhere around here. Finally came in.
I want to say something about the budget of this movie because I want to say I saw online that the budget of this movie is $28 million and that they've already made it back.
Yeah, that's what it should be
Like-
for these things.
Why aren't we coming out like with 1 million of these?
We should. And I think hopefully the success of this leads to more. Actually, I did think, which was funny, the last like 3 years, we've gotten the A24 famous people rom-dram.
Mm-hmm.
Like We Live in Time
Yeah.
2 years ago. Last year we got The Materialist. This year we got the drama. Like next year we'll see who it is with the next like pairing they figure out.
I love it.
So I wouldn't mind if every year we just kind of keep getting these. And
Yeah.
it's basically this time of year every single year. Like that's not a bad way to kind of introduce, adult movies again and like more, like this. I think this is just, and also great counter programming to Mario. The audiences do not overlap unless you're me doing a double feature and within like 4 hours. Like,
Unless you're tasteful.
yeah, I literally sat on the bench outside of the next theater for like 20 minutes before I went in. Right,
With
Mario.
your slushy kicking your legs.
I was just like, I was like, I like the drama. Went right into Mario. My 3D glasses. No, so I really liked.
3D class.
I really like the drama. I think it's quite solid, and I will say though, I hate to be this guy but this is who we are as the podcast. it's frustrating to watch Zendaya in a New York-based movie that is more Spider-Man coded than anything she's been in the last 5 years. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, this is a better Spider-Man movie than we've gotten in a long time. But whatever. I hate to be that guy. I was thinking that, though. It's very funny that she's in a New York romance, but whatever. Also, Robert Pattinson. The fact that he can just turn into Batman is so funny watching this, because he's just the most beta soft guy you've ever seen in this movie.
His Dune 3 character is crazy.
Yeah. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for his funny voice he chooses. In this one, he's British, and I forgot he's like actually British. And I was like, wow, what a funny choice to make him British in this. And then it took me like a good 8 minutes into the movie to be like, oh yeah, he's just actually British. Yeah. So I like that. Great outfit movie, by the way, too. Great outfits across the board the whole time.
It's New York. They're fashionable people.
Yeah.
They're tasteful.
Good casual wear. That isn't athleisure.
I will probably see this next weekend.
You should. You should.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything coming out next weekend. So
there's like nothing good coming out until Michael.
You know what that means, fellas?
Retro review.
It's time to dig deep into the archives and find one of the all-time greats.
Ghibli?
Speed Racer.
Are we doing Ghibli?
Speed Racer's coming back into theaters.
I know. Speed Racer.
And that's a great one, but
No
we
Ghibli.
could do Ghibli. We could do Ghibli.
We could do Ghibli.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk.
We'll figure it out. Oh, actually, that's not true. You know what happens next week? Charles' #1 movie of the year. You, Me, and Tuscany. Never forget. You, Me, and Tuscany, dude. The girl goes to the villa in Italy and she pretends to be the fiance and then meets the cousin and falls in love.
What?
What? We've talked about this trailer like 10 times.
We have never talked about this.
Bro, it's kind of like The Holiday, but like
Yeah.
instead of actually renting out the place, she's just like putting on this whole facade for everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, You, Me, and
I will agree with something though. I saw an interview with the cast, and the lead actor in this movie was like, audiences yearn for a good rom-com. And I'm like,
Agreed.
you know what?
I'm the audience. And
I agree with him on
I've
that.
never
And
seen
it,
this trailer.
Oh my God, I see it all the time.
you clearly don't show up to the movies 30
Yeah,
minutes
this is
before
bro
it starts.
admitting he does not go to the movie.
I showed
He
up
sits
30 minutes
down and
to
it's
Mario.
like, we come to
Big
this
mistake.
place.
I saw Paw Patrol. I saw.
Oh
all the
yeah, dude,
trailers
Paw
were like-
Patrol. You see some seriously wild movies when you go to kids' movies. You're like, why is this
Mhm.
coming out?
Remember Sneaks from last year?
Yeah. Yeah. Sneaks.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
That was a crazy commercial.
Oh my God. So
Trailer.
yeah, that's the drama. I gave this an 80 out of 100. I
Wow.
really liked the drama.
Nice.
Would watch again.
Wait,
Probably would need to like take a couple weeks off, but then I'd watch it again.
is Project Hail Mary your guys' #1?
Yes.
Far and away.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot.
Glad you finally saw it.
I really wish that I had been on the podcast when you guys reviewed it.
Yeah. I think I have a really good top 5 so far this year. I got Project Hail Mary, Send Help, The Drama, Crime 101, and 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Like a very solid top 5 so far.
I have People We Met on Vacation at 5.
I got People Who Met on Vacation at 7 right now. I have Hoppers just ahead of it, and then People Who Met on
Ooh,
Vacation.
maybe I'll watch that.
That's a good
There
one.
actually are a lot on streaming, like Crime One.
I did watch the Pizza movie this week. That's the new Gaten Matarazzo,
It's not a
Sean
review.
Gambone comedy.
Pizza is an American film.
Yeah, that was very funny.
It kind of looks like
Um,
this. Sorry, go ahead.
It's pretty good. Like it's a dumb stoner comedy, but like Gaten Matarazzo, he could be something. I'm gonna put some stock on the Gaten Matarazzo blue chip right here.
Have you guys seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yes.
That synopsis for the pizza movie reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
They might have just copied it.
Maybe.
All right, should we do Mario Galaxy?
Sure.
All right, Mario Galaxy time, baby. The galaxy awaits. Having thwarted Bowser's previous plot to marry Princess Peach, Mario and Luigi now face a fresh threat in Bowser Jr., who is determined to liberate his father from captivity and restore the family legacy. Alongside companions new and old, the brothers travel across the stars to stop the young heirs' crusade. Starring Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Anya Taylor-Joy, Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, Benny Safdie, Donald Glover, and Glenn Powell and Brie Larson. Super Mario Galaxy is
Jack, you
making
start.
all the money.
All
I
right.
want Jack to start.
So do I.
The
guys.
sicko hater.
I'm not a hater.
Bro
I'm not a
hates
hater.
fun.
I was excited for this movie. You
Bro
guys
hates a
know
good
I was
time.
excited for this movie. We saw the first one together,
Mhm.
and we all left. We're like, man, that was so much
I
fun.
still have my ticket stub.
I had a blast. When I tell you I went to this movie, I watched it with Caitlin went with me. And we both several times looked at each other throughout the movie and we're like, this is stupid. Like there's little bits and pieces in between where like it made us chuckle and we're like, oh, like that's kind of funny. But I'm not gonna say like, oh, where's the plot? Because I'm like, look, I get it. It's just like they're running around doing stuff in the galaxy. They're trying to get Princess Rosalina, and Princess Peach. I
Yep.
get it.
It's
okay?
nostalgia slop.
Look, the Bowser. Oh, I'm not a good father. That was hilarious. Like
Yeah.
I legitimately thought that
Great
was so
bit.
funny. I kind of wish it went on a little bit longer. Like, give me a period drama piece of Bowser just struggling with his faults of being a bad father, and I want Bowser Jr. to be like, "Why weren't you there for me, Dad?" Like, give me
The
that. I want all that.
flashback was so
Yeah.
funny. Tell me again, Dad.
Those puppets looked so real. Those puppets looked freakishly real. I kept like staring at these puppets, and I was like, "How does it look so real?"
Tell me the story again, Dad.
They gotta join the Muppets.
Kermit in the third movie I'm in.
But and I say this, the people I was watching this with in the theater, they loved it. Like every big moment, whatever that was, they just applauded and went crazy. And I'm like, that's awesome. Like, I'm so happy for them. But at the same time, I just felt nothing. Like, the joy they were feeling, it almost made me more upset. The fact that they're like, yeah. And I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Like, why are they so excited? And
stop enjoying this.
No. I wasn't. I mean, kind of. I was just like, what am I not getting here? What am I not clicking with?
I'm
Looking around, what am I missing?
I know. Caitlin and I would just like look at each other and be like, what the heck is going on? Like,
Jack's like the guy from Ratatouille, like the critic. He's just. And I'm imagining Hunter and me were like Billy Madison.
No, I'm also the critic from Ratatouille, but I'm eating the bite and I
You
go
dropped
back to
your
being
fork.
a child.
Or you dropped your pen.
No, yeah, it was fun.
I'm imagining it like Billy Madison when it's Adam Sandler sitting with a bunch of kids. I'm imagining that's us and we're just like cheering.
you know what
Yeah.
the funniest part about it is? I was supposed to see this at the 12 o'clock like opening night thing.
Oh, you should.
The big.
Except,
And I really thought about it, but I woke up early and I had a long day. I'm like, you know what? Like, I genuinely cannot do this. So I decided not to last minute. I probably would have fallen asleep in that movie.
Oh, that's funny.
And I say that not as like a disrespect to this movie, but I just say that genuinely I was just like not interested.
dang.
And I played the Super Mario Galaxy game as a kid, but I wasn't like unfortunately I was like a 2K Madden, like
This
FIFA.
Sorry, I
played
talked to
sports
girls. Sorry, I played sports, guys. Sorry.
No, but like
Yeah, I
no,
played
but
the
like
jam.
I enjoyed playing the games as a kid. And like there's like the certain references I can be like, oh, like I understand this callback, but for the most part I was just I don't know. And I think there's some weird disconnect here because I really do want to like this movie. And I'm like, man, like yeah, like let's just have fun. But unfortunately it wasn't like that for me.
All right.
I hope that sums up my experience. Because I don't really think it's like, yeah, we can go into like specific parts of the movie, but like overall, like, I mean, I guess that's kind of what people expected, right?
Yeah. It's just
I know.
it
But
like
I think the
it-
first one,
it worked for me.
I think the first one it works
Same.
for me, and I think the second time I'm just like, okay, I'm just kind of tired of it.
First one did not work for me.
This one I think is better.
I think it's better.
I think it's better.
I think
Yeah.
it's way better.
They're
I
just
think-
so I like I like both of these actually, like quite a bit.
Let's see.
I
I
think
can
the
admit they're not
animation.
great.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
but the animation is stunning.
yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty wonderful to look at.
I had the Ratatouille like dropping the pen meme when they had to take over for Princess Peach, and it went through like Mario levels with the little flags. I was like, I'm in. I'm so in right now.
Yeah,
I was like this, and he took the frog suit, and it was just like, I'm so in, dude. I'm like a hook, line, and sinker. I'm locked in right now.
that was sweet.
Yeah, you got me. I
Um,
was like, you got me.
Yeah, I loved that. That and then the final battle when Game and Watch came out. When Game and Watch came
Dude,
out, I was like, oh.
dude, Portals, Avengers, Game and Watch.
Yeah.
I was like, I was in the back theater just ripping it. I was like, this is the coolest thing.
And then I recognized Olimar's ship, and I was
Yeah,
like, we're gonna
the
see
Pikmin
Olimar
jumping
for a
out.
second. Yeah, honestly, like
Man.
that was I think it would have been really funny if throughout the movie they had done like still shots of like Olimar has joined the movie, or like Mr. Game and Watch has joined the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not super special. I thought it was pretty funny, and I thought it was a good time. I
I
think
thought
it was
I
like
thought it was pretty actually quite funny. I had some
I thought
good
it was
laughs.
more cohesive than the first one. And I enjoyed it a lot more. I don't know what it was about the first one. I think the first one was just like more almost like dumb. So maybe I felt about the first one, Jack, that you
Yeah.
feel about this one.
I feel like the humor was a little more elevated in this one.
And in full honesty, I could go back and watch the first one, and maybe I have the
Hold on.
same.
Hold on a minute. Did Hunter just say the humor was elevated?
Yeah, I think they like took it more seriously. And I think they had some better like good bits in this one.
The flashback killed me.
The flashback was so funny. I loved everything with Tiny Bowser. I thought that was great.
Benny Safdie was great.
I'm saying when Bowser was tiny, but him being friends with Luigi, I loved that whole bit of like Luigi being like, "Come on, Mario, like just chill." Loved the whole bit. I just think it was really.
I
Quite
think Jack
good.
Black makes these movies.
I think the action here was actually pretty solid too. Like the whole Peach scene in the casino, I thought was great.
That was cool.
And then I loved the final fight, like with him being the drill and like all the different things they were doing. I thought that was pretty sweet.
You knew when Mario was like soloing them and was getting
Oh,
like beaten
dude.
around. You just knew Yoshi and Luigi were gonna come in.
Dude,
and-
they were gonna pull up. They had him. They were. Let me tell you, the giggle that I released the moment that in the final ship when Toad hits him with the barrel roll. Cinema. That's what we go to the
part was
movies
that?
when they're flying in the actual like Comet Observatory.
Oh yeah,
And he's like, do a barrel roll. And he hits him with it, and then they go off the windshield. It's so sick. Dude, shout out Fox McCloud, man. So cool. Just such a great character.
we're getting the Avengers or Super
are.
Smash.
Did you guys watch the post-credit scenes? Did you stick around? I know Jack definitely stuck around.
I did not.
I left, and I figured I'd watch them on TikTok or something.
So the two post-credit scenes, one was Fox going back to his universe,
Mhm.
which sets up the Fox, Star Fox movie. And then the second one was Daisy showed up. Cinema.
Oh,
Absolute cinema.
Jack is waiting for the Xenoblade Chronicles spin-off. Can't wait.
where's Samus, bro?
What if we get the Sonic from the Sonic movies,
Yeah.
and then what if we get the Jack Black as Steve, as the Minecraft Steve?
That would be pretty great. That'd be
That'd be
pretty
sick.
sweet. I don't know. It just like
It works.
it works for me, and I think
Works.
and it's not like high art, right? Like it's not like I don't know. If you're like, hey, I'm comparing this to early Pixar, it's like, listen, I'm objectively telling you one is far superior to the other, but this still just works for me on like an entertainment level, and I do like it from that perspective. Them rebuilding the castle at the end and it was all sprites was great. And then I loved it when he's like, he said something where it's like, I'm gonna make you a level you can't beat, and it was them going through like the level to try to get to him, and I thought that was just a great little bit. It reminded me more of the Lego movie in this one than the first one did.
Mm.
I don't know, like something about that was this was very Lego movie-esque in a sense.
The music also got me fired up because I recognized every song from like.
Yeah, yeah. When it played the Common Observatory theme and she's reading to them, I was like, "This is, I'm in.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm hook, line, sinker. You got me." Jack's like, "No, I preserve cinema. This is not what Nicole Kidman was talking about."
I'm glad people are at the theaters. I mean, I feel like that's what's kind of. I mean, I haven't checked the box office, but I'm sure it's
all the
people
money,
are enjoying
all
this.
the money.
But
Yeah,
you know what? If it gets people in theaters, I'm totally cool with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw also. I mean, this is kind of off topic of Mario, but theaters had the highest like domestic box office in like 5 years, or like since like pre-COVID.
Yeah, for Q1.
Yeah,
the biggest
and this
one
is
in like
like
5 years.
And it's insane because it's like January, February, March.
Some stinkers.
Like, woof.
Whoa.
I mean, look. Hear me out. We had some great movies this year, but like I'm just saying in general, like January, February, March, like those are not. If I'm gonna bet on like 3 months,
We
you
had
know,
The Bride.
like-
We've had some good ones in theaters, actually.
No, I agree. I'm not dissing the movies we've had in theaters, but I'm just saying, like, dude, the rest of the year is going to be insane.
Oh, this will be the biggest year maybe in the last decade, if not more.
And I think the fact that I show up to my theater and I feel like there are always people there
Yeah.
makes me happy.
Mine was
Makes me
packed.
smile. I mean, I'm pumped.
My
Mine was
Project Hail
packed.
Mary theater was packed, and I went the week after it came out.
My Project Hail Mary is packed. Mario, there's some little kids dressed up as Mario in my theater, which I thought was sweet. My drama screening was packed with like young people, like all kind of around our age, and I was like, "This is sweet." Like cinema, baby, back.
Gotta love it.
So Jack, when they revealed Fox McCloud, did you not just like fangirl like the rest of us?
I was like, oh, Glenn Powell, let's go. Like, Fox McCloud, this guy's cool, whatever. And then like
It was pretty
kinda
sick
like,
when he's shooting the stuff. That was pretty
This
sick.
guy's
Yeah, no, he was cool. I enjoyed his presence.
All right.
But unfortunately,
I can
his
tell.
presence.
Like when the
alone-
Lumas all had their own little vests, were you like, "What are we doing here?"
That was sick.
Yeah. And he hits a little pose. You were like, "I'm out of that. Don't care."
I think by that point I was already so far gone.
Oh,
We got Rob. What'd you think of Rob? Jack hated Rob.
Jack did not like Rob.
Rob was the guy that was like, "It's over." And he like took 100 years to like point where to go.
Yes. They tried to pull a Zootopia on us.
They
The
did.
sloth guy.
They did try to pull a little Zootopia on us.
But with
Rob.
Flash. With Flash, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's
No,
just like,
hey, it's okay.
It takes
it's-
off my disguise and it shows that I'm a casual. Like I'm not
He's not a Mario head.
Galaxy head, and that's
Listen, when
that's
when
who
the
I
live
am.
action Zelda comes out, this will be the real test.
Yeah, that's gonna expose me as an even bigger fraud.
You just have to play all the Zelda games before.
Yeah. Every single one.
But I would start now.
Yeah, start right now. So what did you guys give this out of 100?
I think a flat 60.
That's what I'm at. Like I'm at a 60 also. Like I don't objectively it's not like high level cinema, but like I had an awesome time. I would watch this again tomorrow.
I
will
probably
say,
would too.
I left the theater and the Steelbook was ordered immediately.
Oh, jeez.
Well, if I had the first Steelbook.
Did you get the
so-
egg one?
Okay.
No. I just got the. It looks like Rosalina's storybook.
That's cool.
I
Hey,
know, I know.
asking for a friend. Where did you order that?
It was on Amazon.
Cool.
I wanted the Speed Racer Steelbook, but it was sold out by the time I tried to get it. Pressed. I am.
Safe to say you
pressed.
weren't speedy enough. Sorry.
That was good. Jack, would you give this since Charles and I both were at 60?
42. Sorry, guys.
Wait, the Speed Racer. I didn't see the Speed Racer.
The Speed Racer 4K Steelbook.
Sold out.
So I had to get the regular 4K. I'm a little disappointed, but it's only $20, so it's not bad.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of the Tron ones sold out early on, and
Couldn't get a Tron. I'm
but
still
Tron is
mad about
back
Tron.
though. You can still get Tron,
You can get Tron right now.
dude. Go on Walmart. You can get it on Walmart right now.
I don't trust Walmart, dude. Walmart takes forever. When I bought Wicked off Walmart,
It's
I got
like
it
in
like
stock. Swear to God.
years later. It felt like
No, I
Is
swear to God.
Project
I
Hail
swear to
Mary
God,
still out yet?
Tron's in stock.
No.
That's where I got Interstellar.
But the Project Hail Mary Steelbook in 4K will have IMAX res on there.
So big.
I really want the Project Hail Mary Steelbook.
Same.
I want to float in my living room.
Also,
Oh.
Hunter, did you think the movie was better than the book, Project Hail Mary?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah. Well, I think it helps that I'm watching Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
That helps. Also, I think there's a bit more humor in the movie that worked for me.
I laughed so hard in that movie,
Yeah, it was pretty great.
in that picture.
What a picture.
Yeah.
What a picture. All right, let's do real quick. Is anyone that isn't named Hunter watching Daredevil season 2?
Arr.
I need to refresh my Disney.
You guys,
subscription.
I gotta
That's why haven't
say,
been. I know. I've heard it's really good.
it's awesome. It's the best thing Marvel has done in maybe a decade.
It's the best thing since the wheel.
Pretty darn close. It's so good. I won't spoil anything, but the fact that are doing this, I know you guys also didn't watch Wonder Man, but like they're on a streak right now.
Marvel's back.
I trust.
I
the
think
streets.
I think that maybe I don't know. Ever since Superman came out, Marvel's been locked in, and I will say, competition is good for business. So
That
that's
it
good.
is.
What about Invincible? Anyone else watching Invincible this season?
No, but I've read it.
It's a good season so far. Stop reading, dude. Come on.
I know everything that happens and through this season, and I think the next season.
Well,
Actually, I might be.
We're
caught up.
officially at the halfway point of the books as of right now for the show.
Probably just this season then.
But this has been a great season so far. I'm very excited to see where it kind of goes next. I'm really in on it. And The Boys starts this week. This week we have
What?
If you are a comic book show person, this week is Invincible, Daredevil, and The Boys. All
Oh
this
my
week.
god, The Boys starts this week. I gotta watch Gen V.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Gen V.
They'll
If
probably
only you were just on a
in
plane
full-
for like 11 hours.
In full honesty, they're gonna probably like intro the new season of The Boys. They're gonna be like recently on Gen V, and then just sum up the entire season. So
I might just look up a YouTube video. Too.
In full honesty, I think it was like a fun show to watch, and I enjoyed it in the time because it's like a fun. It's
Gen V
in the
season 2
Boys
is
universe,
nice,
but like
good.
it wasn't like. Unless you want to see like what Ethan Slater
Yeah, it's not whatever.
run around and be super evil, like you only get that in the last episode too. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Just my opinion. You probably watch something a little bit more that I think you would appreciate for your time. Honest review.
Yeah, honest review.
Looking back on it. But The Boys, guys, it's gonna be so good. Damn right.
It's gonna be so good. I'm pumped. All right, then let's get into. Do you guys want to do news first or trailers first? Because we got quite a few trailers from the last 2 weeks. News. All right, news. Netflix is rebooting, I guess, remaking 13 Going on 30, starring Logan Lerman and Emily Bader. Cool.
I didn't
Not
know
cool?
Logan Lerman was still acting.
Whoa.
Bro, he was in a movie
Whoa.
what,
He's in a movie last year. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Whoa.
I feel like I just never hear anything of him.
Hating on my boy Logan Lerman.
I
Bro, we
love
literally
Logan.
talked about him.
I like Logan Lerman. Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm in. God.
Logan
All right, he's
Lerman,
in.
Bullet Train star? Come on, bro.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Not cool, man. Not cool. Goes to Europe, thinks he's better than everybody else. Not cool, man, Charles.
I'd like to, on a different note, I'd like to do some little fun trivia games. I don't know if people would like to listen to that, but
I would.
I feel like that'd be fun to do every now and then.
I don't want to be on Charles's team.
That was so.
Because I got guys.
Don't want to be on Charles' team.
We'll
This is kind of off the
Say
topic.
anything.
Can I ask
Gotta
you
wait
guys
for
this?
another PO box listen.
And I'm asking if you guys know, because I just totally blanked on this one. But can you? I was at trivia this week and they asked this question. I didn't get it. I was super ashamed. What is the name of where Jaws takes place?
Amity Island.
Boom. See, you're just built different.
Did you notice how Charles didn't say anything there?
I haven't seen Jaws, so I don't think I've ever actually seen Jaws.
Did you notice how Charles isn't saying there?
Yeah. This guy
Didn't
this guy
even
Hunter,
attempt to open his mouth.
But it was so funny because obviously everyone on my team like looked at me and I was just like, oh.
That's a tough feeling.
That's a
kidding me.
brutal look when people
That
just
I know.
looking for the
But
answer.
then I had
yeah,
redemption. I had redemption, and they were like, "Who was the person who played pranks on all of his co-stars in like Ocean's 11 and in like Ides of March?" And I was like, "Oh, it's George Clooney." I was like,
The Clunster.
"Yeah, I was happy with that one." But
More like
Hunter.
George Clooney.
this is they were like, "Oh, have you seen Jaws?" I was like, "Yeah, I've seen it twice." And they're like, "Then you gotta know this." And I'm just like, bro. It was painful, and I felt ashamed of myself.
I went to trivia like 3 weeks ago, and there were like 15 quotes from movies, and I maybe knew 2 or 3. They were like the most niche movies, and I was like kind of mad because by like the 8th one, people just stopped looking at me.
That's a
Because everyone-
tough look.
Guys,
Everyone-
I think we just need to sharpen our knowledge. You know, like I think,
Yeah.
We need to watch more.
obviously
movies.
we've watched more movies. I think we're continuing to do that on a daily basis, progress our film interest in our journey. But I think just continuing to sharpen our knowledge of things we've seen in the past.
We could do that. Maybe we'll bring next week. We should just bring 3 questions so we can ask.
Or
each
even
other.
just like 2025 trivia. You know what I'm saying? Like movies that came out last year.
All right, let
I
me.
feel like
I'll
that'd be
think of a
fun.
question right now.
Oh, we don't have to right now. It's
No,
just
I'll
like,
get
I
one.
feel
I'll
like
get
it'd
one.
be
I'll get
fun.
one. And
Like, who's the name of the main character in Avatar? Remember?
Jake Sully.
Charlie and I were like,
Um,
who?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, you could do hard ones if you really wanted to.
yeah, you could get really hard with a lot of these.
Yeah, like
I
I'm
feel
looking
like-
at some of these right now, but like you can get.
What game of the World Series did Robin Williams' character in Good Will Hunting skip?
Game 7.
Yeah, game 7.
It's Game
Game
6.
6.
Oh, was it?
It was either 6
It
or
was the
7.
last game. I know it's that.
That one was off the dome.
That's pretty good.
This
We
guy
do.
might be a genius.
Who is the most important actor of last year and will be the most important actor for the next 10 years? Shout out our boy Brandon Skalanar from The Housemaid. What was
Yeah,
the most
sorry.
disappointing moment of 2025 in the cinema? The fact that Ben Affleck, as the accountant, didn't get out those stupid pens and do actual accounting still pisses me off.
Made me look weak.
Yeah, he did. He abandoned the accounting. What state does Ella McKay become the governor of?
The electric state. Vermont.
They don't tell you. Trick question.
Indiana?
They don't tell you.
Oh.
They just say the state. It's very frustrating.
Well,
Ugh.
Logan Lerman. This is
Logan
fun.
Lerman.
This,
Logan Lerman.
people we meet on vacation was actually like I had so
Really
much
good.
fun, and I
It was
feel
quite
like
good.
without Tom Blythe
Chuck, you should watch that this week.
and
People
you
we
said
meet
it
on
was
vacation.
Emily.
Yeah, you and Jenna watch
It's-
that.
It's so like I
Wine movie?
genuinely, it's like such a fun watch.
It's a great watch.
All right.
Like I highly doubt you'll give it anything lower than 3 stars. Is that a hot take, Hunter? I feel like that's like
No, I think that's a absolutely great take.
like I would recommend it. I think it's a fun watch.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
All right. Other pieces of news. We got information about the Punishers one shot Marvel presentation episode. It comes out in May at the end of the season of Daredevil. So Daredevil season 2 ends, and the following week we get the Punisher One Last Kill episode, which is written by John Bernthal.
that's insane.
Yeah,
Like they just dropped this on us.
and it leads right into Spider-Man, obviously. I'm very excited for this. This is a must watch. We will review on the pod.
What?
It's
how
just
long
one
is this? How long is
It's just
this
one
again?
episode, like an hour and 10 minutes.
What if it's just like him going on a rampage?
I think it might be. I think it's just a TV special of him just going
Man.
crazy for like an hour.
This is what the fans of the year.
Let me tell you something. That's his whole thing.
Let me tell you something, Red.
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Whenever I watch Daredevil, I'm just like, Vanessa, New York, I love you. It's so good, you guys. The fact you're not watching it really.
I know.
Yeah, I have no one to talk about Daredevil with.
I will catch up on it.
I've
been without a Disney Plus subscription for about a month now. So
I have
you need
two.
to renew it.
Bad time to get rid of
Look
it.
at us.
It's so good.
Look at us.
All right. Next piece of news is regular show The Lost Tapes. It was announced that regular show is coming back and that the 2026 revival starts in May. So very excited for this as a regular show head.
Hunter and Henry are back.
We had to sacrifice Smiling Friends to get back regular show. There was like the monkey paw curls, and it was like I want to bring back regular show and curls, and then they get rid of Smiling Friends.
That was also that was sad.
Yeah. Tough looks. Well, we get 2 more episodes of Smiling Friends before it's over. Before it all ends.
We'll always be Smiling Friends, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, hey, you know what? The whole point of Smiling Friends is once you smile, they go away. And
That's true.
They've made us all smile. They always made us smile. All right. Next piece of news is Wonder Man got renewed for season 2. Cannot wait. Very excited about that. Season 1 was awesome. Once again, if you guys get your Disney Plus subscription back on, you should really watch Wonder Man. It's really quite good. It's a very fast watch too. It's like I think 3 hours total.
Love it.
So quick watch.
It's nice.
So yeah. All right, last piece of news before we get into trailers, and that is Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum. They are recasting Viggo Mortensen's Aragorn. Folks, just cancel it. I don't want it.
He's old, to be fair.
I don't want it.
He's like in his 60s.
67.
Don't.
And this movie is
care.
supposed to take place before any of the trilogy.
Yeah.
So like I kind of get it. But
That's not the biggest part of this I'm worried about.
More about Andy Serkis directing.
Yes. I love Andy Serkis.
Venom Let There Be Carnage heads. Shout out.
I love Andy Serkis. Like him as Gollum, him as Caesar. Like his filmography is like incredible.
Yeah.
And I think as an actor, he is genuinely like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But as a director, I am a little cautious. And I'm just I don't know. I don't have a big problem with them recasting Aragorn. Like if he's got to be young, like I'm just like, all right, if it's before and they're really keeping Elijah Wood and Ian McKellen. Like Ian McKellen, they're still going to make him old as shit, right?
Yeah.
And then Elijah Wood, they're just, I mean, he honestly really hasn't aged
You shall not pass.
all that much. But like, Charlie, do you feel like Elijah Wood being in this movie is weird?
He looks the same.
why am I so bright right now?
Turn him off. Turn him off.
Gandalf the White just came over the rock.
I mean, I don't feel that weird about Elijah Wood being in it.
Okay.
Jesus, I don't know if I'm so bright. No, I honestly don't mind. Like, I'll go and see it. I am a little concerned about Andy Serkis, but I think it'll be fine as long as it's a compelling story, which I think it
The
will
Lord
be.
of the Rings is going to hit the screen. You're like, oh, we're so back.
Yeah.
Like they're going to play the title music, and you're just going to be like, dude, ring me up, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We could
I'll
wear
be
our
the pessimist
outfits,
on this one.
guys. We could wear our robes.
True. That's true. We could. I'll be the pessimist on this one. I think this is going to
That's
be
fine.
Fair enough.
stinky. I'm even willing to go as far as to say we haven't had a good Lord of the Rings movie since Return of the King. But
You don't think any of the Hobbits are good?
I think the first Hobbit is fine.
The
The
first Hobbit is good.
The other two are like, boy.
The other
Rohirrim was
two are-
solid.
Mm.
Raheem was fine.
I like that Wolverine. You know, that was fun.
Well, hey,
I'm
we're gonna
just
get.
thinking you're not a
we're-
Lord of the Rings guy.
I am Lord of the Rings. I like the Lord of the Rings. I like the three.
He's
Lord
an
of the Rings.
Avatar guy, Charlie.
He's not like other guys.
Listen, when we
He's
talk
an
about
unobtainium
Frodo
guy.
versus Jake Sully, it's like, listen, Frodo is playing against
Oh, that
plumbers.
got
All
me.
right, Jake Sully is out here in the big leagues. That's who.
Neytiri would obliterate that fraud.
I need a picture of
Frodo
Neytiri, like
Baggins.
crossing
It'd be
up.
over.
Just Samwise Gamgee getting absolutely crossed by Neytiri.
Like, come on.
Not
It's-
even
it's-
close. Well, hey, we're gonna get another Lord of the Rings because we got Lord of the Rings: Shadow of the Past, which is written by Stephen Colbert.
Who?
You know Stephen Colbert, the hit late night talk show host? He's writing a Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh.
No,
Guys, I think we can agree. No matter how scared we are for the hunt for Gollum,
this is worse.
this is a lot scarier.
This is so much worse. What are we doing? Yikes.
I don't mind it.
I think I saw this news and I
Bro's
like rubbed
just
my
desperate
eyes.
for
I was
Greg.
like, what?
Yeah.
Did I just read that right? Is Jimmy
Yeah.
Kimmel coming on to help?
Jimmy Kimmel is actually taking over as Viggo
Aragorn.
Mortensen's. Yeah, he's a Viggo. Jimmy Kimmel as Aragorn.
Jimmy Fallon will be he'll be Frodo,
Yeah.
and Conan can be Samwise. It's the comedic cinematic universe in the Lord of the Rings.
They're gonna get James Corden out to become Smaug. They're gonna just redo the Hobbit trilogy, all of them.
And Nikki Glazer shows up. It's gonna be peak, bro.
It's gonna be
Shane,
so-
Shane Gillis might make an
It's gonna be
appearance.
so sick, dude.
Shane Gillis is Gimli.
It's gonna be so awesome when they go over to the in-house band in the Shire. It's gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
Man, this is tough. It's tough. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become Stephen Colbert writing Lord of the Rings.
I'm
Like,
just
it's-
interested because I'm not really familiar with his work enough to really be like, oh, this isn't gonna be good. But just like based on what he's done, it kind of scares me that like he's like, yeah, I can totally like touch back into peak Lord of the Rings,
Yeah. That's
like kind of casually, and maybe
I know he's like a super fan, but I also will say,
okay,
does that make it good?
No,
you know,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think so.
I don't.
I guess we're
think
gonna
so
find
either.
out.
Yeah, I guess so.
And it's also, I think it's one of those things where it's like if you keep making Lord of the Rings movies, like if it doesn't involve the original characters, like are people still gonna care?
Well,
Like,
actually,
almost like a
his
Star
does.
Wars bit.
His does involve the original characters because his is a sequel to the original trilogy that takes place 14 years after the events with, I believe, the children of Samwise Gamgee.
So they're
Okay.
literally 14 years old.
Yeah, it's going to be some teen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but it's like, so if it's the kids of Sam, like, are people still gonna care about this story now that it doesn't?
Where's
have
my
their
young
favorite
Gandalf
characters in it?
series? I want a young Gandalf series.
Like a Wizards series. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
See, I feel like a Gollum story doesn't feel too far fetched. Like
I guess so.
he's one of my favorite little freaks. Like I love that dude. Like in my sleep, I will just randomly sound off like my precious. Like, come on, dude.
That was good.
Come on. Come on. Like that's my guy. Like that guy knows ball. And I want to see, Schmeagol, like give it to
Certified ball knower.
him now.
Henry
Like
used to
that
get
little-
fired up by Gollum.
Yeah.
He's the best, man. Like
Just a little
he's pretty
menace.
sick. Like I made a video the other day and someone was like, "Oh, I hate Gollum. That guy sucks." I'm like,
Wrong.
are we watching the same movie? Like he's S tier.
Yeah.
Samwise Gamgee's kids, like, do we really
No, I don't care about that.
look Samwise Gamgee? Like, yeah, let's just have him. Like, let's get a piece of him growing old and enjoying the rest of his time.
I'd rather watch, I think, Sam just like garden for 3 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Like a slice of life.
They should just do like a reality like gardening show, just set in the Shire.
A reality Hobbit show, and they literally
Yeah.
just eat, drink, and farm.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Do they eat his leftover
Potatoes.
breakfast? Yeah, it's just what do you eat for second breakfast? That's all the show is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, we can move on to some more absolutely bangers here next because we got the Moana trailer. First look at Maui. Can't wait.
What's the wig? What's it doing?
Guys, I saw this trailer and it made me so upset because we know that The Rock is capable of powerful
This is what happened when he didn't get the Oscar nom.
Like,
He reverted.
and whether he was going to get the Oscar or not, he was doing this movie. Like, the movie was already done by the time he was at the Oscar. You know, like,
He relapsed.
It just
Back into
looks
bad movie.
so bland.
It does. It looks like add some color, add some warmth and softness.
Give me something.
It
but
also
the
looks
unfortunate. No, you're
Sorry.
good, you're good.
it just looks like a carbon copy.
It's the exact same.
Like
And-
every shot too.
I think the unfortunate truth about these movies is like we can be upset all day long about how we think these are like look lifeless. But at the end of the day, it's gonna make millions and millions and millions.
But Snow
of
White
dollars.
didn't.
Okay, Snow White, respectfully,
Stank.
the original is, you know, it's great for its time, but I don't think there's a bunch of kids like, please let's get a Snow White remake like IRL. Like Moana, huge,
I mean,
like,
Moana 2 just came out.
but it made like it's still relevant. Not to say the Snow White isn't, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so I think that's the unfortunate. Like, if they can make these movies with as little budget as possible and still push them out and still make so much money, like
Yeah.
they'll do it. The unfortunate business side of the entertainment.
I can't look at The Rock with hair. It really doesn't work for me.
How much do you think he's getting paid to return for this?
All of it. All of the money.
So much.
All of the money.
Like,
The-
are we thinking like RDJ Endgame level cash?
no, but I bet he's got like a nice fat like profit share deal going on.
Yeah, he's got like a Kevin Hart size stash, just like sitting
Dude,
next to him.
him going on Fallon to promote this is gonna just be the death of me. Of him just doing that fake Rock laugh and Fallon just giggling right at his face, being like, "So, did you work out like that, or did you just look like that?" And they're just laughing at each other, like, "Oh no, it's actually a suit." It's just gonna really just bother me.
See, the AMC A-lister in me is like, you know what, like it's free. Let's go check it out. But
I still
I
haven't.
don't think
I
I
still
wanna
haven't finished
see
the
this.
first Moana. I've never finished it.
Moana is just like, I understand it's got a big following, but it's just
I am
Not for me.
Moana. Yeah, no, I'm out.
the
I'm out.
music's solid, but I don't think this is for me.
Something else
So,
come out Moana weekend. Let's see if something else comes out. Maybe we'll counter program it with something.
but I think overall, there'll be something else we can spend our time in a better way.
I bet The Rock is making probably like 40 or 50 million.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because he made 20 million from Moana. The first one.
How much did he make? How much did he make from as Callum Drift?
I think 50 million.
Do you know movie's actually profitable?
Well, it gets replayed on Christmas every year. It's a
Yeah.
massive. It's a massive hit. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Like Home Alone, I don't watch that anymore.
I just
Jack O'Malley and Callum
Yeah.
Drift are on Prime, bro.
50 million. He got paid 50 million for that butte.
oh my god.
That absolute butte.
See, it's honestly so funny because
I'm Santa's little helper.
the name of the movie I just cannot remember, but Callum Drift and Jack O'Malley
Whoa,
are,
you don't
like,
remember Red One?
are ingrained in my head. There we go.
Yeah, it's Red One.
Oh my god. it's so
Red
bad.
One.
Guys, Red 2 is gonna be so good.
Maybe I'll just go. Maybe all that weekend as a protest, I'll just go see, Minions and Monsters for the second time. Comes out 2 weeks prior. You know what comes out the following week though? The Odyssey.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
We're eating
Yeah,
good.
baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Sometimes you got to have a bad appetizer to get to a good main course. All right, next trailer is the second trailer for Masters of the Universe. I'm in on this. The
Looks
more I
good.
see, the more I'm in.
It looks very good.
It looks fun.
Yeah, it looks like a very good time. CGI is also pretty good.
Here's the color we were looking for. We found it. It was in the Masters of the Universe movie.
Are we serious?
Yeah.
Oh, Jack's out.
Guys, I don't think I'm in on this.
Jack's super. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Jack saw this before the Mario movie. They just put a bad taste in his mouth for the
Jack
rest of the
hates
time.
video game movies.
No. Like I don't know. I can't get in on this.
Can I try to sell it to you?
The Jared Leto bit of it all is weird too, considering like they bring Jared Leto in to play what
That's the
Skeletor?
best. No, the best Jared Leto is the one you don't see.
But like, why would they make him sound like that when like the original Skeletor sounds so different?
Skeletor. That's what the original one is.
And now he's like, hey.
Well, you know,
what's up,
Jared Leto
it's
actually
me."
went really method for this and cut off all of his skin. So it's just how he looks now.
I don't know. I'm just
Like that.
again, for me, I think the ceiling for this movie is the Dungeons and Dragons movie that we got.
What's the
What,
floor?
two
Which
years
would
ago,
be
3 years ago?
awesome. If we
Which
had
would
another
be
one
awesome.
of those.
I agree. But like I said, that is the ceiling for
What's
me.
the floor?
The ceiling. The floor?
The Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Honestly, probably yeah.
Really?
Can I try to sell you on this?
Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe like for me, I see this movie either being like no, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it
So you're feeling a 2.5 to a 4?
to. 3.5.
Okay, I'm feeling like a 3 to a 4. Like we're not too far off.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know.
All right, let me sell you. Let me sell you on this real
It
quick.
just feels so fake. Like
can do it, I can
this
do it.
world feels
Charles,
so.
I got this. I got it already.
Hunter,
All
let it
right.
rip.
This is directed by Travis Knight. So Travis Knight is the son of Phil Knight, who is the co-founder of Nike
From what movie?
from Air.
Oh,
Which
One of the
is,
best of the last decade, actually.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
best.
So,
Yeah.
um,
One
so
of the
Travis
sports movies,
Knight,
too.
Travis Knight founded Leica Pictures. So like Paranorman, Missing Link, Box Trolls, things like that. This guy's directed 2 things prior. It's Bumblebee from 2018, which was a banger,
Okay.
and Kubo and the Two Strings, which was also a banger. I'm thinking this could be a banger.
Look.
That's the argument.
Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot. He was more disappointed than I thought he would be.
Look.
That's what you got.
I'm probably gonna go see this movie. I'm not gonna see this movie. I don't think this is on the level of like
You're an
Moana
A-lister
me.
for a reason. You gotta see it.
Exactly. This is not a Moana for me. This is not a hey, this isn't for me. This is just a hey,
Oh man,
I'm not completely sold on this right now, and I honestly don't think it looks all that great.
that's okay.
You're telling me when he hit the I have the power and then he looks super ripped, you weren't like, I'm in on this?
Nah, it was funny though, like when he's at his desk and he's like, yeah, I'm in the normal world.
Can I give you a wild hype for this movie, which I kind of keep thinking it looks like?
Bro is Jack though, by the way.
It looks like Flash Gordon
It does.
in like a cool way.
It's a lot like Flash Gordon.
It's like a very Flash Gordon-esque vibe that I'm getting, and I'm liking that.
Now,
I think
Hunter, if we're in the final battle and you hear a Flash,
Oh, cinema. I'll stand up and start clapping. I'll stand up and clap. That'd be top 2 endings this year would be that, and it'd be Mr. Game & Watch showing up.
be sick.
It'd be so cool. So cool.
All
All right, who wrote this? Christopher Butler. Christopher Butler wrote like Coraline and The Corpse Bride. So
Okay, since Coraline, what are his big?
he wrote Paranorman. He wrote Missing Link, Kubo and the Two Strings. He wrote this.
Okay.
So basically, the whole crew that was over at Leica just kind of like was like, "Hey, what if we made a live action movie and it was Masters of the Universe?"
You know what? Trust in Phil Knight.
All right. Shout out Nike.
Just do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right. Next trailer is for Supergirl. We got a second Supergirl trailer. How do we like Supergirl?
Didn't move the needle for me. I still am excited.
James Gunn is like, you know what? I've almost killed an animal before on a movie. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try that again.
Did you guys like Guardians 3? Do you want to see me do it again? That is kind of how it feels.
Yeah,
I do think it's going to be good, though. I don't know.
Jack, my goodness. He woke
He's just
up a hater.
he's just waiting to talk about the Harry
No,
Potter trailer. He's ready to talk about Harry
no,
Potter. He wants to just
no.
gas up Harry Potter. I know it. I can tell.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I'm just like, yeah, like I don't know. I just think like
He's been hurt before. He needs to hedge his excitement.
Okay, that's fair. I respect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the trailer. Like honestly, it was like it looks like a solid trailer, and I have high hopes for it, and I want to be positive. I want to be optimistic about this project. But um, the plot of her going to find like the antidote for like crypto. Not
That
the
is like the
biggest
plot
fan
of the book.
Not the biggest fan of, but like obviously I haven't read the comic, so that's on me.
We're gonna get a
Either
lot
way.
of angry comic fans in our DMs, Jack.
Yeah, the first graders.
I
are
swear,
writing
all
to
those
the PO
first, yeah,
box
all those
right
first
now.
graders, man.
Michael's never writing to us again.
Yeah, or he's writing a lot of things back to back.
He's gonna show up to Hunter's wedding and he's gonna what's it called?
He's gonna
Object.
give you a thumbs down.
He's gonna object.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. I give everything thumbs downs now.
Shout out
Hashtag
Rocky.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't hate this movie. I'm just like, I think right now there's so much good stuff coming out this year that I'm just like, yeah, pull me in. Like get me hyped.
You mean Lobo didn't really do that for you?
No,
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I do like her in her outfit though. Her in her
Supergirl fit.
costume is fire.
It looks cool.
It's very, very good. And I'm just like, I want her to be in it the entire movie.
I think she basically is. It seems like I think once they get going, she basically is in it for like 90% of it.
Hell yeah. What do you guys think about this trailer? Obviously, didn't move it.
I thought it looked good. I watched it on my phone and I was like, this looked fine. And then I watched it in the theater, and watching it in the theater really changed my perspective. Like it really was like it felt bigger. It felt like just I don't know. It felt more special. And I was like, I think this could be something. I was like, this could be pretty damn good. And I like Craig Gillespie who's directing it. So that's the other thing. I think he makes good movies. So we'll see. And we got a Superman little cameo already in the trailer. So that's cool.
I do like that little through line, like you got to come back, you got to find your people. And she's like, my people are gone.
They're all gone.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think there could be a good story there.
We'll have to see. It comes out soon. It comes out in like 2 months.
I know it's crazy. Time is
We're coming up
flying.
on a lot of good stuff soon.
We're already a quarter of the way in, guys.
I know. Who would have thunk it? All right. I'm gonna save Harry Potter for last. We'll end on Harry Potter. All right, here we go. 2 actual new movies, not just other trailers we've seen before. The Back Rooms movie, A24 horror sci-fi. Charles A24, so you gotta see. Oh.
Sorry, we're finding out that we can make fireworks go off if we do 2 thumbs up at the camera.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah,
only
guys,
Jack.
Only Jack can do it.
What?
I'm a wizard.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right.
Nice.
Back Rooms is a upcoming American it's basically based on the creepypasta from the internet. And I think it looks awesome.
Looks spooky.
It looks really good, I think. I'm very excited about this actually.
Jack's not in.
Dude, I'm in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm in the back room. I've been there,
I'm there.
waiting.
I'm creeping in the back room.
Trailer came
Jack's
out.
in the movie. He's in the last room.
And the fact that I want to say that the director of this movie is like,
I think he's
our age.
21.
Dude,
I think he's 21. Whoa.
insane.
Man. He was born in
So-
2005.
Guys, the sky is the limit.
Oh my gosh. Fellas, what are we doing here? We can go direct.
Yeah.
We can write Lord of the Rings movies.
With
Probably better than
Muppets.
Stephen Colbert. That would actually be sick. Remake
Oh,
Lord of the
God.
Rings with the Muppets.
Who's the real one? Or who's the real character?
Oh, it's got to be Aragorn. Like it feels like Aragorn should be the answer, right?
I feel like it's gotta be Gollum.
Gandalf.
What if it was Gimli?
You know, it'd be funny.
No, maybe Frodo. Frodo maybe is the answer.
It,
I
it
think
was fun.
Animal is Gollum.
Samwise.
Animal is Gollum. That makes the most sense. I think. Well, no, because it'd be Frodo is Kermit, and then Samwise is Fozzie, because best friends.
How do we talk about the Muppets every single episode?
You guys brought it up on this one. This is not a me thing. I did not bring that up.
I've had several people ask me, "Yo, what's Hunter's deal with the Muppets?"
It's called They're Awesome. But no, this looks really good. This Backrooms movie. I'm very in on this.
Yeah, it just feels eerie. It feels, to me, it gave me like Us vibes. Has everyone seen Us here?
Yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, Hunter? Like
Mhm.
the vibes you kind of got from that towards the back end of that movie.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
think it
eerie, mysterious place. No idea where it is.
it
where it's
reminds me
going
of like
to.
those videos. I don't know if you guys did this, but like these videos like when you did have a sleepover with your friends in like middle or
Yeah.
high school, and like their older brother would like show you guys like they're like, hey, I saw this on Reddit. Like, look at this video that really happened, and it was clearly like a fake video, but like it felt like at the time like a very real horror YouTube video from like the 2010s. Like it feels like that in the best possible way. Or like playing Slender when you're like in middle school, trying to like go like it feels like that in like a great way. I'm very excited about this movie.
Yeah, me too. And it comes out what,
End of May, so next month.
dude?
A24 has the marketing down where like I get excited about something and I can ride the train because it's not like 9 months away.
Mhm.
The trailer for this is so exciting. Like I want to say that.
Could you imagine how
budget.
cool that would be to find something like this?
Oh,
It would scare me so bad, but it would be so sick.
I would run away.
Like you just reach your hand through and you go through the door. Oh my god, scary.
how much? What does anyone know what the budget of this movie is?
I don't know if it's that high.
Because I'm just saying, like, there's no way the budget for this movie is like over 20.
Should we look it
And
up?
like, this movie is easily gonna hit whatever the budget is.
I think this is gonna be a big hit.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the horror crowd is like massive. They are
Yeah.
just they
9 to 15 million.
dude. It's over. Like,
Yeah, this is gonna make some
you
money.
tell me that this is a director who's 21 years old making his first feature film. Like, I mean, I think the film community is going to get amped about that regardless. And then the fact that this trailer is like has me on the edge of my seat, and I'm sitting in a room that's
I hope it's good.
fully lit. I can't wait to be in a dark space. I can't wait to go into the back room.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait.
Give me that.
Give me that. Give me that, please. I like that. Give me that. All right, that's the Back Rooms. Then we have The End of Oak Street. This looks pretty sick. Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor. So their whole street gets transported, it seems like, to the past where there are dinosaurs. Yes. In. The split diopter in the trailer, sick. I'm so glad we're getting dinosaurs outside Jurassic Park. And streets are saying this could be tied to Cloverfield. Just saying. Charles looks like he's
I
out.
wasn't thrilled about this trailer.
Hmm.
I'm not out. I'm by no means out. It just didn't really do a ton for me. What was that shot called?
Split diopter.
Split. I did notice that shot. And it was
Sick.
interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the trailer didn't really do it for me. But I've been proven wrong pretty much every single time I've had a take about an upcoming movie. So I'm sure it'll be great, and I'm excited for it to be better than I'm guessing it will be right now.
This could either be like catastrophically bad or just awesome.
Yeah.
And
I hope
I'm
it's
honestly, I'm so in for something like that. Like, I feel like this is a project that's fun, and it's kind of like swinging at the fences to try and make something that's fun and original. So like,
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that it's original.
I'm all for that.
I'm excited
it
for the
has-
Anne Hathaway Renaissance.
Dude, she is having a year.
Yeah. It's been a minute, but she is back.
Yeah.
She had a tough, like, 2017 onward. But since then, she's got 4 this year, I think.
Devil Wears Prada. This
Mother
Odyssey,
Mary
The
and
Odyssey.
the Odyssey.
solid.
I'm just excited for I want dinosaurs, man. Dinosaurs should be in more stuff, and the fact they've been relegated to just Jurassic is like very frustrating to me.
Excited to see how they look.
The little
No.
tease we get looked pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. But obviously, it's probably going to be the most confident shot they have.
Yeah, sure. And Ewan, our boy Ewan,
I know.
Obi-Wan
Ewan.
Kenobi. So yeah. All right, let's get to the big one. Harry Potter. The Harry Potter TV series coming to HBO. First episode, Christmas Day, 2026. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm out. I couldn't be more out. I really don't think I could possibly be more out on this.
Tell us how you really feel.
It looks terrible. It's so dark and like emotionless and monotone, and it just looks like AI. And like it's probably an unfair comparison because the movies are so wonderful. But you look at like the train scene shot of this and compare it to the train scene shot of Phosphorus or Sorcerer's Stone, and I don't know. Everyone's going to compare it, and there's no way it lives up to the expectations or meets the expectations of any of those movies. And I think this is just going to be a dumpster fire.
I think the AI take is crazy, but I have reasoning for why you may be like, oh, it does look like AI. I feel like it is that way because these are all characters and it's a space we're all like way too familiar with. And the fact that it looks like slightly a bit off is maybe like, oh, it looks like AI. Is there any validity to that?
I don't think so.
I didn't think it looked like AI.
I think it, I don't.
I just think it looks off. And I think it's because it's so ingrained in my mind what it should look like, because I've seen it so many times that like anything that's not it's wrong.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to compare it to Percy Jackson because that has a TV show and movies. The TV show was made. There was obviously there's a clear like lousy product with the movies. That's why they stopped making them. They got terrible reviews. They didn't do well. There was a demand out of Percy Jackson fans for a Percy Jackson live action product.
Yeah.
That actually like did a service to the books. And that's what they did, and that's why it's successful. There's no demand, in my opinion, for Harry Potter to basically release like the same product that they've already succeeded with in just a different format. Like there's just
as a guy who's had butterbeer in the last 6 months, which is me, I have to say I will be watching because I can't not watch. It's just who I am.
I'll watch too.
I do think that there is some strangeness surrounding the fact that some of like the reports from this is like, yeah, this isn't going to be an every year thing because it takes too long to make this show. I'm sorry, what? The whole point of this is that it'd be every year and we grow up with these people and like we watch them grow and then they do the show like it's a school like it. So first of all, if that's the plan, you're an idiot. And second of all, like it's just why, if you're gonna spend all this money and do this, why don't you make it slightly different? And then I saw a tweet that gave me the answer, and the answer is they can't go too different because the theme parks already exist. And so if the theme parks look drastically different than the show, it doesn't invite people to go to the theme parks. And I was like, dang, that's actually a crazy, probably accurate thing.
But that doesn't mean the relationships have to be one-to-one.
But
right?
I think that the issue is the movies are a pretty faithful adaptation of the books, but they want more. So it's not like it's going to be like, oh, Ron and Hermione are actually enemies for. It's
no,
like,
I get it.
It's just more. And so like my, I guess, hope which would be nice is like, all right, maybe if it's an 8-episode season, 7 of the episodes every year cover the story, and then there's one episode every year that's like a original thing happening in the world of Harry Potter with these characters. And maybe it's like you go down and you do a whole episode that's like the past with Harry's mom and dad and young Snape and like or Snape or however you'd say it. Said Snape. But anyway, like you do stuff like that. Like that would at least be interesting. Everything else, I don't know.
I was looking at how long they were supposed to film this over, just to like make sure, because I saw somewhere saying that they're going to film this over 10 years.
That's what
They
I
have
was
to.
under the impression.
They basically
Yeah,
have
and
to.
I feel like 10 years, okay, like it's not going to be like a every year in December type deal, but like they're going to get them around every year-ish. Like,
You
or at
think?
least that's my understanding. Like, I think they understand that if they don't get these out on a yearly basis, it's going to get out of hand fast, and they're going to have a Stranger Things situation on their hands.
Yeah, like I really think that if you don't, and I do think Christmas release is perfect. Like I really
I do
do. I
too.
think that's a great time to release it.
Yeah.
But like if it's like, all right, every year, expect around Christmas, you get a new season of Harry Potter. I feel like that could work. If it's like
That would work.
it might come in, it might be not there. It's like, all right.
Yeah, the timing is important. I
Yeah,
agree.
it's like, what are we doing?
I think that would work. It's just Christmas time. Who's throwing on the Harry Potter TV show over the movies?
I think like I mean it's but also yeah, true. I guess I'd rather watch the movies.
Like, there's no world where I personally would ever throw on the TV show instead of the movies. And like, maybe I'm being ignorant or naive, considering the TV show hasn't come out yet. But I just
Naivete.
It's a weekly thing, though, right?
Yeah, it's not all at once.
Yeah, so you could watch one episode and then watch a full movie after if you want to. No one's
Could.
saying you have to binge it all in one day.
Yeah, what if that becomes your yearly tradition now? Is you watch a full season, then wrap it right into the movie right after?
yeah, but then that's not
and
Christmas.
then you sit down on Christmas Day and cancel all plans with your family and just talk about the slight differences you notice throughout the seasons.
Yeah, maybe.
See,
maybe.
This is why I'm excited. Look, do I think they needed to make this? Like, no. Like, I don't think, like, off the top of my head, I'm like, man, like, what should, Warner Brothers do next? Oh, let's make a Harry Potter TV show. Like, 1000%. Like, no, that's not where my head would go. But, like, they're coming out with this, like, whether we like it or not, And I think based on the trailer, I'm like, you know what? This looks, to me, it looks good. It certainly does look different because of all the things we've seen in the past. Like, all the movies, everything is going to just feel slightly off.
Yeah.
But I think I'm willing to give this a chance. And I also am excited because I never really got like all the Harry Potter hype when I was a kid. Like, yeah, I got the hype of
I
the
didn't
last
do it
few
till
movies.
after it.
I got what, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Deathly Hallows Part 2.
I've never seen a Harry Potter in theaters.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like being a part of that fandom and like having that be alive with other people, I feel like that's special. And I feel like if they're even able to bring a fraction of that right now, yeah, I'm like, you know what, give it to me. I feel like I was telling Caitlin, it'd be so much fun to like reread each book before the season and watch it. Like, I mean, you could do that with the movies too, but I feel like, look, maybe they're getting me with the slop, and they're like, you know what, let's get people more invested in Harry Potter again. But I'm like, look, I already love Harry Potter, and it's like, if the fandom can come and become alive, not that it isn't right now, but I don't know.
I get that.
It's hard for me not to be excited about this, even though I love the movie so much, and I think I have almost all of them rated at like a 4.5 out of 5.
Can't wait for it to take 4 episodes for him to finally show up at Hogwarts. Sick.
Yeah, like there's gonna be a whole episode dedicated to Harry Potter just getting his head put in a toilet. Like
the first
and
hour and a
I'm
half of
for
the show is just him just sitting in the closet, just like
builds character,
not being able to get out. Yeah,
That's a commendable take, Jack.
Yeah, because I'm not saying this like, oh, yeah, let's give me all the Harry Potter, because I think we've already seen how that works with the
Right.
movies they made after, and I think there is so much love for these characters. I'm so afraid of what the internet could potentially do to these children.
Yeah,
but
not gonna be.
I hope that their parents do them a service by making sure that they only have like lily pads or something, like some device to like communicate with their parents, but like never go on social media.
Yeah.
So Sorry, that's my TED talk.
We'll see. I don't know.
We'll be here for it. We can't wait to break it down. Or
Yeah,
I can't wait to break
Don't
it down.
worry, we'll be here.
We can dress up and get our wands and stuff, guys. Maybe that's just me.
We can do that. I'm in. I gotta figure out how to make butterbeer at home. I've been thinking about that.
It's not as
It's
it's
good.
not as easy as you would think.
Oh, have you tried?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
The
Not
cream is
worried.
awesome, but the butterbeer itself,
Not as good. I like the
Hard
frozen
work.
butterbeer. I tried the regular butterbeer. It did not
Mhm.
like. Frozen butterbeer was way better.
delicioso.
All right. That's it for news and trailers. Unless there's anything else we've been watching, you guys want to shout out?
Hunter watched Face Off.
I did. I watched Face Off. I also watched Snatch. Thanks to your guys' recommendation.
Mhm. Snatch rocks.
Both I gave 4 stars. Quite good. Really quite good.
Yeah.
So appreciate those. Whoa! Breaking news. A big Disney trailer is expected to release tomorrow. So when you're listening to this, there might be a huge Disney trailer out.
Avengers.
I don't know. Just as a big Disney trailer.
They got a punch back from that Dune trailer.
Yeah.
They gotta wind up. If they're gonna go to war. The Lisa Nagaib.
Lisa Nagaib.
Sweet.
Cool. All right. Next week, let's do a retro review next week. We'll think of something.
Let's do it.
Think
We'll
something.
throw it on the Instagram.
Yeah. Maybe Harry Potter. Who knows?
Ooh.
Maybe.
We'll ponder. We'll ponder.
We'll ponder. All right. Till next week, it's gonna be back, boys. Missed you. Until then, have a good week and go see the drama if you haven't seen the drama. It's good. All right. Peace.